Hey everybody, my name is BlakJak. Welcome back to Sly Thieves in Time. Last time we collected all the bottles and masks in the upworld for 40 thieves. This time we're going to be continuing on the story so that we can save a few of the 40 thieves that are remaining. So I was thinking about this a little while ago. I think I'm going to start uploading them next week. As today's March 5th, 2024. As of recording this date, I have been working on this playthrough since, well, I recorded everything in late November, right before I got fired, and then I actually haven't really started. I started working on the review, but in like December, but I never actually started working on it until like January when I got back from my vacation. Yeah, I got fired right before my vacation. Like 2 weeks before. I had a whole month off. It was great. It was a good time. I've enjoyed everything. That guy pushed me into the mission. Rude.
Okay, Salim. We know that Decibel has the Panther somewhere in that tower. Trying to go through the palace itself would be impossible. Luckily, this carpet shop is going to save us the trouble.
Ah, yes. Honest Hassan's Carpets. He owns many shops, but he is not so honest. Trust me. In fact, we used to run a flying carpet scam where he would pretend to be...
Kinda pressed for time here.
Fine. Please continue.
So, according to my diagrams, the shop is connected to the tower. There's a vent system on the side of the building. All you have to do is crawl through the vents, and it will lead you straight into the shop. From there, you can make your way through the shop's interior to the tower.
You make it sound so easy. I would like to see you crawl through vents when you are my age.
Talk to you inside the shop. Good luck!
And so, before I was so rudely interrupted by that lizard attacking me, I was showing off all of Salim's moves. He can paraglide, much like Sly, that's his passive ability. He can throw sand at you, which is his combo move, and then his charges are a sandstorm. And I think he can put someone in a genie bottle, I think. Or maybe that might be his silent kill, now I think about it. I think Salim's is also a silent kill. But here's this thing. It's a sandstorm. I think it has a regular cane spin. Salim's actually a really fun character to play as. Throws pocket sand.
Bentley will have me jumping through hoops next. First, I grab the rope. Then I press the R2 button to climb up or down like lightning.
I like that he complains about things. So that's Salim's ability. He can climb stuff super duper quickly. He's one of those characters that can be replaced by Sly.
Wait, this room doesn't match my blueprints? It must have been renovated recently. Give me a minute to figure this out.
Oh, by Aladdin's beard. Do you not know that rule number 37 in the Thieves' Handbook is expect the unexpected, foresee the unforeseen, predict the unpredictable?
Keep your turban on. My sonar readings show an old passageway through a cave system beneath the floor. Let's see. Massive payload, angle of incidence, relative humidity divided by 2. Got it. Salim, if we could drop that pallet of carpets in the corner, it should smash a hole in the floor straight through to the caverns below.
We? It seems that I will be doing all the work.
How about we just talk when you reach the passageway?
I like how Salim gets so upset about things. I can't wait until I'm Salim's age and I can just be all pissy and shit. Salim's definitely one of my favorite characters to listen to. He has a lot of good lines. Alright, so with Salim, we're going to be trying to make our way over there so we can drop that giant ledge thing. So we're going to walk and spire, jump, and glide. Rooters in the 1400s, right? So how do you know how to ninja spire jump, sir?
Oh, if only I had a magic lamp. I would wish for this job to be over.
Whoa, those are some giant Diablo scorpions. Nasty. nasty. You probably just want to avoid them, but destroying those nesting mounds will clear them out.
I don't know why they're explaining that now. We've dealt with these giant mounds of insects before. Even in episode 3, like, I mean, I think episode 2 had them too, but episode 3 had a bunch of them. Oh, this is Pocket Sand attack. There we go. Pocket Sand. Love me a good King of the Hill reference there. And we're just gonna climb on through this little cavern after we get... Oh yeah, you can attack while crawling. I forgot. It doesn't do anything.
Oh no, I just stuck my hand in... Ugh.
I can understand why Salim doesn't want to be part of this anymore. He's tired. He just wants to be tired. Man.
No thanks. I'm trying to cut back.
Hey yo, that's true. I'll try some shit. I like chicken. Put a little spice on it. Just remove the poison sac so I don't accidentally, you know, die. I don't know how scorpions work. I don't know if it's a poison sac or if it's just in their tip, in their tail. I don't know enough about insects to be eating them, let alone to be saying that I will eat them. Just remove whatever it is that kills people. Just do that. Just whatever kills people. Just remove it, and then I'll eat it.
Keep going, Salim.
Although I've seen people eat like chocolate covered scorpions before. Not that I want to. Smosh Pit has some weird videos.
Alright, Salim, you're in. Now you just have to make your way to the top of the tower.
Of course, climbing, my favorite.
I don't see an access point, but that lever looks worth investigating. And be careful not to stir up the scorpion nests in here.
I love that. He complains about climbing, but that's literally his skill, is to climb. I love that. He's like the least hardest character to play as in terms of climbing like poles and stuff. And he's like, fucking climbing, man, this shit sucks. It just makes it so enjoyable. Not that climbing is terrible, but like in terms of doing stuff quickly. Like Slyat classes him because of the slowdown time suit, but like it takes forever to climb stuff. Salim just does that shit man quickly. What if Salim's suit wasn't what was given him the slowdown ability, it's just Salim himself, and we are experiencing what everyone else experiences when Sly uses the slowdown when Salim climbs. And the thief suit just allows him to slow down time. By the way, real move in Sly 1. Rude. He cracked me like a coconut, he did.
I would much rather be riding a camel with 3 humps.
You could just... I'm trying to picture that in my mind. 3-humped camel. Can you not sit in between the humps?
Again for this most excellent idea.
I'm confused on this one. There's a slime mask here. We're gonna just stop. Like I know, I think it's definitely supposed to be like getting hit in the butt. A joke. I'm almost positive that's what that is. But there's a slime mask right here. We're gonna steal from these very, very nice gods over here, who will give me scorpion tails. Look at them. Appreciate the scorpion tails. That's $200 that I didn't have before. And this is a mask that I didn't have before.
I'll tie you in a knot.
Rude. Now, I don't know if they don't move or whatever. I'm fairly positive I could just jump over the ledge and then... Oh, I almost got caught there. And then jump in between the lights so that I don't have to shimmy. Fairly positive I could do that. I think you're supposed to hit something and then distract them and then they come running and then you grab the slime mask, but who's got time for all of that planning and strategizing and accomplishing? Oh yeah, you can also climb down. You don't have to climb up. Oops, super speed. And then we're gonna walk on over here, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Watch out for this guy who's asleep, and then he'll wake up and grab you, crack your head like a coconut or whatever he says. And this switch opens up this snake tongue that slowly recedes And you can just make that jump super easy, and then these snakes are little douchebags. I like to hit the snakes sometimes before jumping on these poles. They will typically hit me. Typically. And then we're gonna make another I almost said scorpion tongue. Snake tongue up here. And then
You're almost there.
we are almost there. I was gonna say that's my line, Kelly. And then I'll make it over here, jump to one rope, to another rope, to another rope, and then all the way up. And then this closes for some reason.
Your friend is in a kind of hypnotic trance. The strange sonic frequency modulations emitted by that device are causing it. I've seen this type of thing once before on a mission in Prague. But this is on a whole new level. Mind control by music. It's genius. Well, evil genius.
Then all hope is lost.
No, we just need to disable the device before freeing him. But we have to proceed carefully, or we risk turning his brain into jelly.
What is this jelly?
Oh, sort of like baba ganoush or hummus, but fruity.
Ugh.
Exactly. Just give me a closer look at that thing so I can turn it off. Great, Salim. I'll take it from here.
Alright, so we're going to be doing another one of these Spark Runner missions that I dislike very much. And we're going to... I somehow skipped that whole thing. Sick. Alright. I'll take that. I'll take that. We're going to go right around. The thing I don't like about Spark Runner too is that sometimes you can't tell if it's a flat land or if it's like raising or lowering. Because the one where the slime mask is... God damn it. The one in the slime mask has like ramps you go up, and it slows you down, and then you go down another ramp, and then you speed up, and it makes things so much more complicated than it needs to be. And we'll talk about when I get there, but I had a hard time getting the fucking mask to appear. On that one? That was super brutal, because I had to do that thing like 20 or 30 times to even get the mask to spawn, and then I had to realize the mask was spawned, because a lot of the times what ends up happening is that I didn't see it. And I would keep going until I died, and then I'd come back and be gone. Like in rewatching the footage, it was just gone. So that's fun to know. Fucking Spark Runner, man.
My brother, are you all right?
Oh, my head. Where am I?
You have been imprisoned, hypnotized, and compelled to create forgeries by that evil elephant. But I have freed you from her mesmerizing music. With, you know, some assistance.
That's nice. I'm hungry. Did you bring me anything to eat? Perhaps some nice roasted scorpion tails? Maybe some camel milk?
Amazing! I climb halfway to the stars to rescue you, and you expect camel milk? Why do I bother?
I love these little rat guys too. Also, sorry if you hear any hammering. My landlord is doing some work downstairs for some reason. Not that for some reason, but like he just starts at random times. Meter recharger for Murray, same thing as all the other meter rechargers. So now we get to choose between Bentley and the Murray, and we are gonna go with our big boy, the Murray, for his mission. If this is the mission I'm thinking of, I love this mission. If it's the one I'm thinking of. I don't think it is. I think that's in the next video. But I'm fairly positive I love this mission. Oh, hold on, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had a phone call. So we're going to be doing Copycat as our next mission, which if I'm correct, I think is probably my favorite mission in this entire part. Because it's super duper fun. You get to play as Murray and Sly. So that's cups of confusion, by the way. When you punch someone, they just get confused and run away. It doesn't do any damage. As you can tell, I had to hit him 3 times with my Licks Lightning to do damage. So I had already hit him 1 time. So it didn't do anything. Licks of Lightning is the same as the other three. It's just a shock. I like the stun that the dynamite can do, so I like doing that one.
Okay, Murray, the thief known as the Tiger is being held inside that taxi shop. My data shows the interior is small, but well reinforced. Also, there don't appear to be any guards inside at the moment. I think this one is pretty straightforward. You and Sly go in through the front door. After that, your muscles should be enough to handle the situation.
No problem, Bentley. My mighty biceps are itching to go to work.
My mighty biceps are itching is a weird statement.
Wow, he's right there. This is gonna be easier than taking pizza from a baby.
I think you mean candy, buddy.
Oh yeah, I love candy.
I think we need to be careful here, Murray. Something feels off.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Murray! Look out!
That was awesome! Right, Sly? Sly? Where are you, buddy?
I'm over here, Murray.
Hey, Sly, where are we?
I'm not sure, pal. But it looks like we found the secret entrance to something.
Sly! Murray, come in! Are you there?
Bentley? I think you're breaking up.
Sly, I don't think I can get over this wall.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. And we seem to have lost the Banaki-Com link with Bentley. Don't worry. Let's just keep moving forward. There's bound to be a way out around here somewhere.
Hey, Sly! I see some kind of weird switch up here. I'm gonna give it a try.
Go for it, pal. I'm kind of stuck right now anyway.
So this is a very classic style mission that I love, where you have two characters who are split in between two areas, and you have to affect one area by doing stuff that one character does, and then you get stuck. I love this kind of stuff. I love it when video games do this kind of thing. So this is a really good level for me. I like this one quite a bit. And it's fun that Slide was just there.
Yes! The Murray's strength knows no bounds.
So we're gonna make it over
Slide!
here, and then eventually
There's
we can't go
some
any
kind of
farther.
Whirly blade gizmo in my way. If I get any closer, it's gonna turn me into Hippo Burger.
Okay, Murray. Let me see if I can do something from my end.
And the other thing I really like about this mission, outside of being able to play as Sly and the Murray together, is that there's a lot of fun platforming here. There's a really cool little water segment that we're going to be taking care of. These little plants will attack you, but you can thwack them. They'll be docile. And we're going to be walking on through. These guards are here too. I don't know what they're doing around here, but just going to make sure we're going to murder them in their sleep. So I was wrong. This is the mission that I was thinking of. I thought we'd do this one in the next mission, but in the next level, but I guess not. And we're gonna walk on over here, jump on these ninja spire jumpy things, and then eventually see that we can not jump there. Go on. We can. Hold on, turn around. Where am I going? Up here. Climb up here. This is what I was looking for. Then we jump on this thing. And this is how you're supposed to get around the guard. See, the guard dying is what kind of confused me. And then this door needs a time travel touch. Going on through. And then we make it to the really fun platforming segment. So, you're supposed to use the slow down ability, but you can totally make these jumps without it. It's just going to take you 3.5 hours to get the timing down. Now, I haven't been able to do this in quite some time, but I remember my first playthrough I actually did manage to make it across these little water segments without the time travel or the slow down time ability. And I love that my footage is slowing down. I just can't handle the breakneck speed of my massive skill at this game. But yeah, when I first played this game, I wanted to do it without the time travel. and or the slowdown time rather. And I did actually manage to do it. So I was like, I could totally do this again. So if you keep landing on stuff that allows you to ninja spiral jump, you'll actually be golden. And you have to be careful mostly with the bombs. And then when you're doing it without the time skip, you want to do single hops. Any double jumps will mess you up. But yeah, I was like, I don't feel like being here for 3 hours trying to recreate the glory days of my gaming skill. But I feel like I've proven that you can do it sufficiently enough by almost making it to this ledge perfectly. Okay? I'm just saying, I'm a god at this game, okay? So we're just gonna slowly make our way down over here until we can hop onto this little ledge. And the whole thing is bugging out. I don't know what's going on. I can't see shite in the preview for some reason. This is crazy to me that it's not working. I can't tell if Movie Studios is such a terrible editing software. It's like Vegas Light, but it's like a barely functioning thing. And I don't understand why that is, because back when I had Movie Studios 13, it worked beautifully, and then the update happened for Movie Studios 15, I think it was. It destroyed everything, and then any version after 13 sucks. I have 16, it sucks. I hear the new one sucks. Like, they're all just garbage. Dude, bring back the good old days of Movie Studio 13, where I can actually look at my footage while I'm conversating over it. Wild. While I'm editing, I like to see what I... So, when I was doing Mafia 1, or, excuse me, well, I guess Mafia 1 too, but Mafia 2, I remember, like, holding the right arrow to skip through and, like, watch the footage in super speed. And, like, now I can't do that. The frames will stop. It's so annoying. I know, first world problems. My life is so tough, but just editing is so frustrating. I tried Adobe Premiere, and I just couldn't figure it out. Like, I couldn't figure it out. That's kind of why I stopped doing Assassin's Creed 2 playthrough, because I couldn't figure out the editing. So, now that the Murray is no longer barricaded...
Great! Time to inflict my fists on that trap!
We're going to be inflicting our fists on this trap. I also thought I had the explosive fists, so everything just kind of goes willy-nilly.
Uh-oh! Those sharks look as hungry as me!
Those sharks look adorable. All you gotta do is flick them in the nose with Murray strength. Don't actually do that in real life, kiddos. If you meet a shark, you punch it as hard as you can right on their nose, and it will be annoyed. And hopefully, if you're lucky, it should swim away. Hopefully. Or so I am told. I have never been attacked by a shark. Thank some higher deity that it has not happened to me. From what I understand, if you're near a shark and you don't want it to be next to you, you punch it in the nose and it swims away from you. Or, to my knowledge.
I should take those cannons out first!
Welcome to another turret section. So these turret sections are kind of lame, because there really isn't much challenge to it. You want to aim at the cannonballs that are coming at you first, obviously, so you don't take damage. I also like to aim at one cannon at a time, typically, when I do these. So I start doing a lot of damage to that middle one. I want to aim at the middle one until it breaks, that kind of thing. And then focus on the cannonballs, of course, you don't do damage. And I guess if you can hit a cannon, hit the cannon. It's up to you. But if you focus all your attacks on one, you have less cannons to worry about. I don't know what the amount of cannon shots it takes to destroy a cannon, or how many turret shots it takes to destroy a cannon. But like this one, I feel like I hit more than the other one. I don't know. Weird. Well, we're gonna lift up this part so that Sly can continue on with his journey through this lovely environment. Giant pirate ship. Come on.
Way to go, big guy. I'll meet you on the other side.
Sly will meet us on the other side, but he won't move until we make it to the stopping point.
Oh, nuts! Another one of those annoying, spinny things. I'll have to wait for Sly.
Alright, and so there is a Sly mask over here if we ride the tempestual, the Tempest waves down over here in this pirate ship. There's going to be a Sly mask right over here. Bam, and that should be 50 of 60. That means we unlock a brand new upgrade, or rather extra, excuse me, and that is the Ratchet's Wrench from Ratchet and Clank. We also have Carmelita's ultimate thing, which I don't think I ever showed off. Maybe I did. I don't know. It's like a Mission Impossible, like Matrix kind of look. Ratchet's Wrench allows you to use Ratchet's Wrench instead of the cane. You still have all the cane functionalities. You can still zip line. You can still pickpocket. But the only real difference is that when you pick up any coins, quote unquote, they actually turn into bolts from the Ratchet and Clank series. So that's the only thing it does. Is it cosmetic? The fuck? It just cosmetically. That thing was targeted, man. Hold on. I just want to talk about that real quick. That was messed up. That bomb blew up. I was nowhere near it. That's a rude operator, sir. I don't want to deal with it. Anyway, if you pick up any coins, it turns into bolts. Or like all the coins don't exist. They're all just bolts from Ratchet and Clank.
Sly, come in! Over!
Bentley! Nice of you to join us.
Sly, are you and Murray all right? Something knocked out communications. Did you take a fall?
Sort of. It's a long story. But are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Wow. It's amazing, isn't it?
It sure is. I can't wait to...
Too bad you can't touch it.
Wait, what?
Sorry, Sly. If you touch anything, you're going to alert the guards. Just stepping on those coins could do it. You need to leave this treasure alone. And don't forget to use Salim's outfit to navigate the trickier jumps.
That's really rude of you to say to me that. Say that to me, Bentley. I have the Murray here. Me and Murray could totally take on all these guards. I'm just saying, this money should be mine. All right, bullshit. Bullshit. You can't run, by the way. Don't run here. None of these guards are pickpocketable, to my knowledge. Even touching their carpet wakes them up. Yeah, that's right. Just their carpet wakes them up. So, you know, you gotta be real careful. Don't touch any coins. Don't touch nothing. The only coins you're allowed to touch are the ones that you Ninja Spire jump on. Which kind of defeats the purpose of not touching the coins, if you ask me.
Goblet. History tells us it was recovered by your ancestor, Henrietta One-Eye Cooper, the famous female pirate. But not until the year 1616. Taking it now could cause any number of anomalies to the time continuum and the Cooper timeline. You might even prevent yourself from becoming a thief.
Point taken.
All right, that's fair. That's a good point.
Cut these chains, no problem.
That's actually a very fair point. That I shouldn't be touching none of this, but
Murray should be good to go.
but it's money, man. It's my money. The money I found, my hard work and dedication to the cause.
Time to inflict my fists on that track.
What am I talking about? How did I get here? What am I doing? Alright, so as the Murray, we're going to beat up all these little reptile dudes. They don't have anything, to my knowledge, that... Did you just lick me, sir? How do I feel about that? Is that like... I feel violated.
Get it, sharks! The Murray's not on the menu!
Alright, so we're going to jump on over here, and we're going to keep on going as Murray. The Murray's platforming segments are very simple. Not at all complicated. But this guy has a shiny, it looks like. No, he doesn't. Never mind. I thought he did. And another turret section. So, remember when I was like, there was 3 turret sections? This was the other one.
Take those cannons out first.
This is the last turret section.
This cannon is awesome.
In my mind,
Mount one on the
I had thought they were in separate locations, and then rewatching the footage, I was like, no, they're all in one location. So I don't know if I should call this 2 separate turret sections, or just one really long turret section. Yeah, so as you can see, you just shoot the cannons one at a time, and eventually they will all fall to the mighty turret that we shoot. Or whatever. You can't hit the actual wood, you have to hit the cannon itself to do damage to the cannon. And overheating isn't so bad. Just you know, watch your shots. And a lot of times if you just kind of aim at a cannon, you'll take out all the cannonballs. So more like just watch your timing, I suppose. That guy's shooting a lot of cannons at me. Can you brake, sir?
That was too easy.
Thank you. And now we just bombard this cannon with a whole bunch of shots until I win. Just like that. And it's over. And it's over. There we go.
Sweet, sweet destruction.
And that's the last area section. I think this is the last area for Murray to traverse anyway, I think. And then this is a pretty fun one, actually. Because the Murray leaves this wheel here unintended, Sly has a time limit to get through.
Murray, you never cease to amaze me.
All right.
Sly, you should have a direct path at this point. We need to move fast after all this commotion. You get to the tiger, and I'll find Murray a route out of these caverns.
Did I get all my moves, all my dance moves from the fucking Murray? I swear to God, I did that same move the other day, joking around with my friend while playing ping pong. And I didn't realize it came from the Murray. Oh, I mean, also the Running Man is just common, but I meant the other one. That's really funny.
Jeez, those sharks look as
So yeah, we should probably slow down time so we can outrun all the explosions and not die. But this ship is sinking.
Sly, that ship is definitely sinking.
Yeah.
Get moving.
So this time that we are given is a lie. This ship moves a lot faster than what you would think it does. I think I remember not realizing the ship was sinking on my first playthrough. And I ended up dying because I didn't use the speed up time. Funny enough.
Man, this guy looks like Murray that time he won that burrito eating contest. That's a bad memory.
I couldn't ride in the van for months. Although this is reminding me more of the time when Murray was brainwashed by the Contessa. However, this machine is using some kind of music to adjust his brainwaves and control his behavior. It's fascinating. In a completely obscene bad guy kind of way, of course.
Well, I wouldn't mind having one of these to control Murray's appetite.
According to my readings, it's too risky to just disconnect him. He might never come out of the trance. I need you to examine the device so I can hack it and shut it off.
Not the first one.
Open up a can of whoop-asky.
Whoop-asky? Oh, I'm totally using that. I am stealing whoop-asky. Oh my God, that's so funny. That's a good line. Who wrote that shit? So we're on System Cracker. And we're going to be taking out all these big tanks. This is a very short mission. It's not too long. And we're going to make a little line right around this guy right here. Just be careful with this giant laser. It'll hit you. But I'm fast enough to avoid it. Because I'm so skilled at the Sly Cooper video games. Anyway, these big guys are a constant stream of fire, so you're going to wait and ricochet your shots around them. These little laser beams are annoying, but not too troublesome. And then these big guys are actually kind of a threat. But like I said, I'm very skilled at these video games, so you don't get used to me being all kind and courteous to myself. I'm still very bad at video games. I'm just overconfident in stupid games that no one cares about. We'll take out these big turret dudes so that I don't have to as the green shell code, because we're going to need the green shell to pick up that key. And then this guy over here has the gateway key blocked, so I'm just going to swap over to my shell code. And we're going to just walk on over down here, pick up the key. And we're going to whoop some ASCII all the way over here. Whoop ASCII, bro. That's so good. That's so good. I wonder if that's a quote from something. That I hope that line isn't original, because that's a really funny line. And we did it. And this is the end of the mission.
that's David. Who are you?
Relax, pal. I'm a friend of Salim's.
Oh, Salim. Did he give you anything for me? Like all the money he owes me for betting on the camel races?
Sorry. You'll have to take that up with him.
I most certainly will.
I like that he helps him down by holding onto his cane. That's really cute. I like the little animations in this game, man. They're so good. Anyway, that about does it for this video. I will see y'all in the next one, where we'll be playing as Bentley to save the last thief. And we're going to be picking up Mega Stomp, which allows you to grab things from nearer. So, see y'all then.